Hey everybody, what is going on? Hexlex here. Got another Master Duel video for you. It is that time of the month where we have a new selection pack, which means it's that day of the month where I get up at an ungodly hour to open up some virtual cardboard, because we all love seeing it, myself included. So let me go ahead and start here by grabbing my daily gems. Oh, this is actually something that I did want to talk about, because there's actually quite a bit to this update beyond just the new pack. 5 billion packs have apparently been opened in the game, and as such we are getting some of these kind of tickets. Galactic pack ticket, and one of them has a guaranteed super rare here on the 4th, so let's go ahead and receive that real quick. We'll go ahead and open that here in a bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the notifications. I just logged in, so obviously I know about the pack, but I want to see the accessories, because... oh, is it just... okay. I was really hoping for a new mate or board. I was thinking about this actually the other day. It's like, it's been so long since we've gotten a new mate or board. I'm kind of jonesing for one, I'm not gonna lie. The Purrely icon is cute. I think I'll go ahead and pick that up. We have a new sacred pack, it looks like. The Noble Knights of Crimson Flowers, which is mostly, I think, here just to put the Baron de Fleur in its own secret pack. Which, I mean, I don't know, this pack isn't bad. Like, if you're interested in building Infernobles, I'd definitely pull from it. But if you just want the Baron, I'd honestly, if you have the UR dust, probably just go ahead and craft it, rather than try to pull it from this pack. This, again, is the daily login missions. One of the rewards will have a guaranteed SR or above pack. And then the new selection pack is here. So let's go ahead and go over to the shop. We had one more notification. Sorry, I always like to clear these out. Yeah, here we go. Apparently, there's already been an issue with Purrely happiness. I will say, Master Duel is really good about isolating those bugs to solo mode. They definitely optimize it for PvP, which is nice. Again, I really want a new mate or board here. Like I said, I will go ahead and pick up the Purrely icon, though, because it is very cute. Alright, purchased. Now let's go ahead and get to the real good stuff. That's going to be the packs here, of course. We do have a special ticket, I think, as well as a free poll. So let's start with our special ticket and see what we get out of here. Oh, I didn't even look at the contents of the pack yet. I actually wanted to do that here and see what all end up being URs. I'm going to guess that... okay, so Pretty Memory is actually only a rare. I'm going to guess that the level 1 Purrely is a UR. The 2 rank 7s, we know the continuous spell is, and I'm guessing at least one, I don't know, I'm guessing at least one of the other spells. I can see this having 5 URs here, so, let's see here. Okay, yeah, so we have X-Purrely, both of them are URs, yep. My Friend Purrely, we knew about that. Oh, Sleepy Memory is here. And it's a UR. That's interesting, because Sleepy Memory didn't come out until the second wave of support. Also, it looks like level 1 Purrely is a rare. Wow. Oh, we have Purrely too. This actually is coming out with the rest of the support. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's big. Do we have the... no, but we don't have Noir. That's interesting. That's weird. Okay, so we have pretty much everything for Purrely except the Noir rank 2. So this deck's actually going to be pretty cracked. Alright, we all know why we're here. Let's go ahead and just start cracking some packs. See what we get. Alright, we already have a guaranteed UR right off the bat. Going into this pack, I actually have quite a bit more UR materials than I usually do going into these packs. So, I don't need to pull like too much here. I actually am trying to figure out, I really just need the Purrely stuff from this pack. I don't need anything else. So, I think you play, I know you play 2 X-Purrely Noir. I imagine you only need one of the Happiness, right? Maybe we like to pull 2 just in case. My Friend Purrely we want to play set of, and then Sleepy Memory we also want to play set of. So we have a total of, I think, 8 URs to pull? No, 10. 9 to 10. Ooh, 2 things here. Ultra? No, okay. So we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 9 to 10 URs to pull, but... so for me, my UR material floor is like 300. I usually don't like to go below that. In fact, I haven't gone below that in like over a year and a half, which is kind of wild. So I have 450 right now, so I can craft 5 URs and still stay at my 300 material floor that I like to sit at. So really, I only need to pull like, ideally at least 5 of the URs from Purrely in these 80 packs I'm going to open here. Oh, 3 things here, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're all supers, but still pretty neat. Okay, here's our guaranteed UR. Let's see what we end up getting here. Not one of the URs I wanted, but it can always be dismantled if need be. Looks like all the quick play spells are rare, as well as the level 1 monsters. I thought they were going to be super. But I guess it makes sense that the rank 2s would be the supers. Wait, what is this thing? Xyz Slide Dolphin. Is a sea serpent, that's kind of interesting. Weird. Okay. Sometimes cards will just grab my attention where I see the art and or the name, and I'm like, what if that actually does something? I don't know, with a name like Xyz Slide Dolphin, it's like, you know, maybe it is some pretty good generic Xyz support. I can't believe they put Purrely in this set, but not her evolved form. I did not think that this one was going to come out sooner. This is, so, in my Let's Talk About Purrely video, which is coming out tomorrow, but I recorded it yesterday, I actually put this in some of the support that wasn't coming out yet, because I didn't think it was, because it wasn't, because, like, the blurb here in Master Duel only talked about the Amazing Defenders cards. It didn't talk about anything else. It's weird that we got Purrely and Sleepy Memory, but not at Purrely nor. It's just weird, I don't know. So I guess that one's going to randomly come out at some point in the future. So first 10 pack was actually pretty god-awful. The only SR or higher Purrely card we pulled is 1 Plump, and like I said, I would like to get at least 5 of the Purrely URs here. So let's see if we can have a little bit better luck moving forward. I'm not seeing any guaranteed URs here, so... Oh, well, we got one, so that's good. Ooh, we got 2. Alright. Neither of which are things we wanted. Oh, that's rough. What is this thing? I still listen to the yours. Orphable, the Harmonious Bullfighter Bard. Level 8, Beast Warrior, 3000 attack, 24 in defense. Light, cannot be normal summoned step. Special summoned. 2 light and 2 dark monsters from your hand or graveyard to discard. Gains 1000 for each banish for his hand for summon. The battlefield is the graveyard. Let's go destroy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's not that good. It's got a bunch of battle-oriented effects. I almost hit skip there. Yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know. That's honestly a bit of a shortcut to see if a card is good or not. Like, if it's just got battle, or hey, it's Glossy Purrely, that's actually pretty good. Considering I'm probably going to upgrade all my Purrelys and Purrelys to Glossy anyway. But, yeah, a shortcut to see if a card is good or bad. Like, if it's got all battle-based effects and it's really hard to summon, probably not a good card. Just saying, it's probably not a good card. That's kind of like the problem with the Galaxy archetype as a whole. And I talked about this a little bit when we were like looking over the cards last week, maybe the week before, whenever it got spoiled, but or leaked, I guess. But yeah, Galaxy's whole shtick of like, it's got a bunch of big stuff that can battle, and that's all fine and dandy. But like, you know, at the end of the day, you do need more than that, right? Like, you need to be able to have some amount of plays outside of the battle phase, because, you know, that's really only effective going second as a tactic. And I mean, you can be a going second deck, that's fine, but like, I don't know. I was really hoping there was going to be another UR. I've not pulled any relevant URs. I've pulled 3 irrelevant ones, which means I can craft a total of 6 now. It's funny, because actually just earlier this week, I spent 1,000 URs and ended up spending a few UR materials to make second copies of both Rising Carp and Amazing Dragon. I just wanted to have them in my extra deck. I've wanted to add those to my Puck deck for a while, so I'll be trying those out. But now I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me. I don't think it will. It's only 1,000 gems. Hey, there we go. This is definitely one of the ones I wanted to pull, X Purrely Happiness. This is the one where, like, I don't know if you need 1 or 2. Like, I feel like you could definitely just get away with 1, but I can also see... I don't know, actually, that one you can probably just have 1, because I feel like you're not summoning that monster unless you're about to win the duel, right? Wow, this is like almost photoned up pack here, except for that one Meccano card at the end. So, okay, I thought this 10 pack was about to be a total bust, but no, it was actually good. Wait, what is this art? I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, cool. Well, you know, we did actually also pull 2 other URs, so I'd say our luck has been just maybe a bit above average so far. We've only opened 20 packs. We still have another 60 to go here. Still no guaranteed UR. Well, we got one in the first set. A pack that's glowing rainbow, I guess is what I mean by that. Actually, I didn't look to see how many URs Mikonkos have. I don't know. Again, talking about decks being battle-oriented, Mikonko is another example of that, where pretty much the whole point of the archetype is to battle. I'm not saying any deck that's like centered around that is always gonna be bad, but like especially in current modern day Yu-Gi-Oh, like you're gonna have an inherent uphill challenge by virtue of being a battle-based deck. Unless the deck is like designed to compensate for the differences there. Alright, let's see, hopefully there's a UR in here. No, there's nothing. There's literally nothing, even though it glowed yellow. Alright, that's another whole lot of nothing. Okay, okay, this has a few things, even if they're all supers. Maybe this is an ultra? No, okay. Nope, okay. 2 more packs. This might be a dud. We might not get any URs here. Purrely happiness, okay. Alright, last pack. Let's see if there's a UR. There's always that part of me, too, whenever I do a pack. Okay, there's a UR. That's like, maybe I'll finally get a relevant royal UR. Okay, well, it's not a royal. That would be a bit much to ask, but it is a relevant UR, Purrely Sleeping Memory. That's good. I'm glad I pulled that. So, now we have 2 Purrely URs. That's good. Out of 3,000 packs. Definitely not bad at all. Let's go ahead and open the next set. Yeah, I mean, not to complain, especially about my own luck, especially in a pack opening video. We got 1 UR at the end there. Someone pointed this out, I think actually a couple of weeks ago now at this point. At some point during one of my videos, I went into Downard Zeus, and someone mentioned, like, wow, you have a royal Downard that's like one of the worst royals you could have. And I'm like, it is, isn't it? And I was going through my royals, and I was like, you know, again, I get fairly lucky when it comes to pack openings, generally speaking, so I'm not going to complain too much, but, like, I don't really have that many relevant royals, and I would definitely not mind some more. Okay, we have a second Purrely happiness, so, again, I don't think you need 2 copies of this, but at least we have it. And I could be wrong about that. Again, I haven't played with or against Purrely yet, so, I mean, obviously it just came out, but I don't play TCG or OCG either, so. Ideally, you know, I would like to get in some testing with friends, like on something like Edo Pro, or some, like, dueling book, some other sim. But the problem with trying to test for Master Duel is that we never know exactly what we're gonna get, right? Like here, even for example, like, I had no idea we're gonna get Purrely and Sleeping Memory. Ooh, there's 2 URs here. So it's like, you know, how can we really prepare for that in that regard? Hey, there's another Sleeping Memory. There's a 3rd one. Oh, oh, I thought that was gonna be Royal. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Royal for a moment. Ah, okay. That's fine, though. That's absolutely fine. Wait, isn't that 4 Sleeping Memories we have now, actually? I think we have an extra one. I mean, either way, we'll definitely take it, right? Hey, another glossy Purrely. That's good. Alright. 2 more packs, so I guess 3 more. 2 more after this one. Counting is hard, especially at ungodly hours in the morning, like when I'm up right now. You know, the funny thing is, like, I was about to say, like, I do it all for you, the viewers, but I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, even if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I'd probably still get up at this hour to open packs anyway. There's something about that virtual cardboard flipping over that just fires off all the right endorphins in the brain. Alright. I think I only have 3, actually, of the sleeping memory. Yes, okay, so we have 2 happiness and 3 sleeping memory, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have 150 extra UR gems, so that means I could really get away. Like, what would the other URs be? 2 Nor, and then 3 my friend Purrely, right? And that's it. So yeah, I could get away with not pulling any more Purrely URs and still be satisfied. Almost makes you wonder if I should stop, and like save my packs, or save my gems rather, for like another pack. But I mean, if I can spend my gems and save my UR dust, I think I'd rather do that, so. That's how I tend to value my in-game currency, right, between gems and UR dust. I tend to value UR dust higher than gems, because, I mean, to be fair, gems can be used on pretty much anything as well, but UR dust, I think, just has higher versatility overall. I don't think I saw any rainbow glowy packs in this bunch. I was kind of talking over it, but... Oh, this is that card that eats stuff from your opponent's extra deck, yeah. Or if it's a number monster, you can summon it. Which, like, I don't know. I guess it's, like, kinda neat, but it's not really enough to incentivize me to try Galaxy. And when I say, I've mentioned this before, but when I say, like, I don't know, I don't really feel like trying a deck, it's usually not because I dislike the deck, it's just because I don't want to spend all the materials to build it. That's kind of the thing, right? Like, it's easy to see, like, how many materials I have and be like, oh, just play X deck that I want to see you play, you know? Like, you have all the stuff for it. It's like, well, okay, but if I did that for every deck building request I got, then I would extremely quickly run out of materials, and, you know, I've always just been, like, a material hoarder when it comes to games. Like, I can be a bit of a hoarder, but only for digital stuff, right? As long as it doesn't actually occupy physical space, I will definitely hoard it, and I just have this idea in my head that, like, ooh, oh, that's actually a relevant poll. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, I don't have any plans for this right now, but, like, I've actually kind of wanted these for a minute, because, like, every now and then I'll encounter a deck that's got number 100 as a win con, and, alright, I'm gonna hang on to that, I think. I'm actually glad that came in this pack. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I guess mainly my whole idea is that, like, you know, the gems are here, not the gems, the UR dust that I have, it's like, don't get me wrong, ooh, an upgrade. Don't get me wrong, I am tempted to spend them, but at the same time, it's like, you know, there's gonna be some point in the future where I'm gonna need that UR dust, and I'm gonna be really glad I didn't spend it. Hey, it's one of the Mikanko URs, okay. Oh, this is the really good equip spell, isn't it? This is the one that takes control of stuff, I think. Special... No, it's the one that brings stuff back. Okay, got it. Interesting. Okay, well, honestly, it's probably just going to be dust, but... how many gems do we have? 3,000 still? Okay, let's keep pulling. We've actually been pretty lucky. I think we've only had, like, one of these 10 packs have, like, a rainbow pack in them, and we still haven't gotten any 10 packs that don't have any URs. I think I'd be most upset if the last 10 pack didn't have a URs, because that would mean I'd have to... I mean, I wouldn't have to, but in order to make sure I got my value, I'd pretty much have to buy another 10 pack off screen. Another happiness. I haven't seen any of the beauty yet. The Purrely beauty. I think it's the only one I haven't pulled at all yet. I think I've pulled pretty much every Purrely card that's not a UR so far. God, I'm gonna have so many Herald of the Arclights after this. Okay, we got something here. It's a super. It's fine. Nothing here. This Utopia means nothing. I think I've determined that. I talk about this every pack opening video, but, like, I think, because every pack opening video, I'm always like, oh, what does this mean? Hey, there's a beauty. I'm like, oh, what does this all mean? But after doing, like, very light research on it on the internet, plus from all of my own personal anecdotal experiences, I can tell you this about booster opening animations. None of it means anything. The only thing that actually means something is if a pack is glowing rainbow, it will have a UR in it. But even if a pack is glowing yellow, like, it's not necessarily guaranteed to have a super in it. The Utopia doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's all pretty meaningless. So, there was actually a 10-pack there without any URs. Oh, and it was my third to last one, too. If this was the second to last one, that would kind of be perfect, but it's not. Okay. So, we're going to get at least one UR here, which is nice. Looks like we got two. At least two. And then, I don't know, I actually might stop after this, because, again, I don't want to open my last set of packs and have it not get a UR. Because, again, then I would need to spend my next 1,000 on another 10. But, I mean, after this video's done, I'm just going to craft everything for the Purrely deck anyway. So, I think this might actually be my last 10 pack, and I'm just going to save my last 1,000 gems. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. So this will be opening. Usually I try to do 80. Well, I don't try to do 80. Usually I just end up doing 80. Because that's how many packs I'm usually able to open, saving gems between, you know, seasons there. But I think this time we'll just do the 70. Because, again, I can just craft everything else from here and be good. There's another beauty. That's nice. Won't have to spend any... I don't think anyway I'll have to spend any supers. Craft points on the pack now. Alright, let's get to those ultras already, right? I'm just eager. So eager to get to them. God, I have so many of these stupid Galaxy Photon Dragons. I keep pulling them. Hey, well... Oh my god, that was quite... Okay, I've actually never seen that. I've never seen it upgrade from nothing to an Ultra, guaranteed. I've only seen it do one... Okay, so that... Well, apparently that can happen. Ooh, hey, we got the cover card. Number 60... C62, Neo Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. That's kind of neat. We'll take it. Got a few more packs of Ultras here, too. Nice way to end off the pack openings. Another one of the Mikanko ones. I mean, I don't know. If that's the only UR... There's no way that's the only UR. They have an Exceeds monster, don't they? No, they have a Ritual monster. They're not an Exceeds archetype. They're a Ritual archetype. But still, there's no way that's not a UR, right? Alright, last pack. It does have an Ultra in it. Oh, please be a Royal X-Purrely Nora. Please, once in my life. Oh, it's an X-Purrely Happiness, but it's not Royal. Okay, I think... Yeah, even though I do have another 1,000 gems, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and stop there, because as I've explained a couple of times now, I don't want to end up in a situation where I am kind of forced to buy another one. We didn't do this free pull, so let's go ahead and do this too. And then after that, we'll go ahead and take stock of everything we pulled here. Okay, yeah, nothing here, so... Oh, this Squeak Knight, I mean, it's only a normal, but it's actually a relevant card in some decks. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back over to the pack and see what all we have here. What's new and oh, the card case, right? Okay. Galactic Evolution, cards included in this pack, and we will display my cards. So, here are the total takeaways here. I didn't end up pulling any X-Purrely Nors or my friend Purrely. I am going to want, I think, 2 of these and then 3 of these. But again, I have the extra UR materials to craft those, so that's pretty nice. I already owned a Diviner, so we didn't pull that, but pulled... Actually, I'm actually really glad I pulled this number 100, because this is actually useful in not like a whole lot of decks, but a decent variety of decks, and is a nice OTK option. So I might end up exploring with this again. I am going to keep this one. Even though I don't have any concrete plans for it, I'll just keep it and set it aside. But I'm personally not particularly interested in the Galaxy stuff, so I'll probably go ahead and dismantle that. I think, I don't need more than 2 of X Purrely Happiness, so I have 3. I'll go ahead and get rid of at least one of those, if not multiple. Oh, I actually ended up pulling multiple of the Mekonko URs, I didn't even realize, but not the Ritual Monster. So between the fact that I didn't pull that many cards for this archetype, and also, to be totally frank, I just was not interested in the first place, I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of these, as well as this Bullfighter thing. I don't think this is a particularly good card either, but yeah, I think all in all that was a pretty good pack opening. I would say that my luck here was once again above average. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely not too shabby. So thank you all for watching. It's very much appreciated. Tomorrow we're going to do Let's Talk About Purrely. So we're going to, yeah, at that point, well, explore the archetype more in depth, look at each of the cards, and talk about some builds that have seen some success in the OCG. And then on Saturday, we should have the Purrely deck profile up there. So thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and move now to our outro. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end of the video like this. That means a whole lot to me. Not just personally, but it's also a great way of supporting the channel as well. If you're interested in supporting the channel in other means, you can of course feel free to comment and or subscribe right here on YouTube. I'm always looking to the comments section. You guys leave some pretty awesome feedback as far as like constructive criticism goes when it comes to deck building, gameplay, channel content, all that stuff. So feel free to leave your opinion down there. I will be sure to take a look at that there. And then subscribing is going to be the best way to get notifications of when these videos drop. That does happen every day, by the way, so if you're looking for daily Master Duel content, you've come to the right place. And there are more places where you can get some daily Master Duel content. If you check out the description below, follow the top link over to my Patreon page. There for just $5 a month, which is as much as you pay for a booster pack. You'll find a lot more value than a pack full of filler over there. We've got some previews for content upcoming here on the channel. We've got some exclusive games that are only posted over on Patreon over there. We've got some Q&As, and then you can also have your name featured in this lovely credit sequence where I thank all of the people who are helping contribute over there on Patreon. It's a huge support to the channel, and it really means a lot as well. So thank you everyone who is donating that is featured here on screen. And again, you know, it's not just a pure donation, you do get some more daily Master Duel content over there just for being a part of the Patreon. But I think that's about all the time that I have for today's video. Once again, I just want to thank you so very much for sticking all the way to the end of the video. Again, it just means a lot as I do put a decent amount of work into getting these videos out every single day. But that's about all the time that I've got for now. So without further ado, this is Xlex. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a fantastic day.